Hello and welcome, Gaias. Welcome, divine architects. Welcome to your personal space. Welcome to your tarot reading. If you clicked and invested your time, thank you for reading and listening to this. I know my sound is not top quality, it's not very... I'm working on it in a sense of I'm getting a microphone and everything else. It will get better, I promise. So those of you who notice this and still chose to stay, to invest your time in listening to these messages for which I am just a messenger. I am not attached to a message either only in a way if it is for me too, if I found resonance in my life, which most of the time it is so. And those of you who chose to stay in spite the poor quality of the audio and for everything that you have to go through to listen, I thank you and I appreciate you really. And looking for this on a different angle, maybe this is good because the message will find those who want to hear, who are invested, who will take it to the level out of their comfort to listen, to really hear what is the message, a message for them is. And I'm grateful for those who stay and those who leave. Thank you. We'll see you next time. And for those who chose to subscribe and like, I really appreciate those likes. It really does help to grow the channel. And I'm not invested in this, how much do I have followers or subscribers. I really want to push the message out that wants to be heard for those, and I trust that this message will find those who are willing to hear, who have invested in their spiritual path so much that they need now a little confirmation, a little push from the universe. And I'm open channel for that, for your highest and greatest good. With that said, let those who have ears hear, and let that and those who guide you so far, let them lead you further. With this, please, Spirit, tell me, for whom do I read today? What is the challenge they are experiencing that needs some attention? What is the challenge? Thank you. What is the solution for this challenge? What is the answer? What is the message from Spirit? Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles. You're being given a gift. Your gift, and gift, not in gift. Someone handed you charity or something that you didn't deserve. This is something we deserve. This is something we earned, we strive for, and it is coming, it is done for, it is completed from heavens. This is material gain or spiritual consciousness evolution. This is the fundamental message, fundamental energies now. What's the energy in the collective that I'm reading for today? Please tell us with one room. So we have, this is horse. Translation, it's horse. A rune is M, it is E. Rune is E. Ehwaz. In literal translation means horse. Loyalty, lawful marriage, and erotic love. Whoa, yeah. So I wonder what's connection between horse and love and this and this card. But let's see the messages. We have someone heartbroken here, whose heart is pierced with actions from third party, from either third time or someone second, third person. And the challenge is with the Queen of Wands. This is fiery lion, Leo energy. Three of the challenge being here, it seems to me like having difficulty with really appreciating this love. Really not appreciate, but taking in the love that you have around you at the moment. Mainly female, older female energy that's around you, a grandmother, a mother, a loving mother. The challenge here seems to me that you have difficulty in accepting the love that surrounds you. And I feel you, and I understand how it is difficult to even open up to your mother after being, betrayed several times. And this betrayal is building your character. This will, from this you have a reason. The message here is being able to accept this loving, gentle, caring energy from this female character. Loving. Death. Means death is not the end. Hello. Death is but the beginning. And this card is about transformations, about really the death of the false ego self, of all those things that we say ourselves that are not true. This is the shedding of a skin. Like all good snakes, you have been shedding these tight skins that do not fit you anymore. And there is love around you, a gentle love. A horse is a noble creature with warm blood and thick blood. and intelligence, large capacity of intelligence, which emotional intelligence, if you know horses. This is what surrounds you. You are surrounded. This may be ancestral energy, which you can feel if you really sit still, without distraction, without your phone, without this video that you're watching, without those stuff that distracts us every day. And I'm the same. I understand. The reels, the swipey, it's distractions. But when you sit, you will be terrified if you sit still and you do not do anything. It's not that you don't do anything, it's that you do everything in that moment. In that moment, it will not come up immediately, but when your emotional state and your body and your spirit and your mind are 11 are at the standstill and aligned and with the breath, then the spirit bubbles up what's been holding you back emotionally, and which emotions are stored in our lymph, in our nadis, in our nerves, in our chakras. They're stored as clogs, as dead trunks in the stream, and the energy doesn't flow. And this loving spirit of gentle, warm, kind energy around you, which you fail to, having difficulty to receive or acknowledge. Please be still in a moment and give yourself 5 more minutes to really realign with your breath. Do not control your breath, but allow it to look at your breath. Allow it to be what it needs to be, to flow. And this will envelop you today and these days. This warmth of energy, you will feel it, this love. And allow it to bubble up, to cry, to allow yourself to be transformed. The Spirit is saying, be in this shedding, in this dying of your old self. Your old self must die. It is really and truly feels like dying. It is not gentle, it's not nice, it's not cool. It's really feels like everything is collapsing, dying, transform, everything is on its knees. And in that moment, the trust in this spirit, loving spirit, is, you will feel it, you will know it. And it will guide you deeper. And this needs to happen. The Spirit is saying this needs to happen. For the gift is placed on the charter flight to you. And this needs to be healed. And the healing part of it is allowing the gentleness, even if it's yourself, allow yourself to love yourself, to really be gentle with yourself. And allow yourself to feel this pain. Allow it to bubble up, to feel it, cry it, let it hurt for a moment. Let the clogged stream flow. When the stream flows, it gets better, I promise. Now let's read about the room. I don't think we ever pulled this one. And it is, I told you, it's gentle love, romantic love. Let's read and we'll hear. It is number 20, 13:3. Ewas. This is the rune of symbiotic relationship between any two systematically distinct yet harmoniously working beings. In ancient times, this was most directly perceived in the relationship between a man and his horse, especially among the Indo-European, who were the first to train these powerful creatures. Ehwaz is mystery of dually arrayed and sympathetic forces, man and horse, horse a chariot, and so on. The E rune is the living vehicle of the runester's journey in self-transformation. So this is like I said, you are in this energy, in this love yourself energy in transformation. The rune of High-priestess itself, not just force of attraction, it is attraction as controlled or cooperative entity. This symbolism is deep rooted and is demonstrated by the Old Norse formula Mar Mars High-priestess. The horse is a man's fetch. The horse-man symbiosis as a metaphor for true human experience, or that of Atheling Uri'el, is shown by the bind rune, steed of Odin, Sleipnir, and offspring of Loki. The level of identity between Odin and Sleipnir is indicated by the riddle recorded in the saga of Herdr the Wise. Who are those two that have 10 feet, 3 eyes, and 1 tail? The horse. The answer, Odin riding the Sleipnir. So the Odin and his horse have 10 feet, 3 eyes, and 1 tail. 3 eyes because Odin has given his 1 eye, his physical eye, to the elves when he asked for the wisdom and all knowing. He was sacrificed his all 1 eye to know, to have spiritual insight. And this is that point of this force which surrounds you now, this transformational love that you feel. It is the sign of great loyalty, especially between man and woman, and a symbol of lawful marriage. The archetypal force of this rune is still vibrant around us, even in popular culture, especially once one realizes that unconsciously the horse becomes motorized. The man-horse-woman triangle is virtually cliches. So this might be the gift. This might be your romantic love, after these heartaches. This might be marriage. This might be the person, this female energy, or other way around, male if you are female. This might be your sign that something is coming or is here, and you need to accept it. But use your brain, or discernment to analyze, is this you or not? Maybe I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you, stay a while and listen to yourself. And with this, we are complete. And I love you and I salute you. I feel for you. I'll see you next time.